Hi, hope you're doing good. So today I'm going through my entire bookshelves and reorganising them because I don't know if you can tell, but it is a complete mess at the moment. Like, none of it is actually organised. I've just got way too many books just like thrown about everywhere. Some of it is already kind of organised, most of it isn't. I'm going to take them all off the shelves and then make them into like massive piles all across the floor. I've got no idea what the piles are going to be. I obviously really like this, that's going to stay, something like that, but I've got more books to add to it, so I don't know how I'm going to rearrange it. This section I also really like, and so I'm going to figure out how to do like adult romantasy but also like my mermaid section. This section obviously going to be splitting up into dystopian and fantasy. I'm just going to try and reconfigure it and I will actually come back when I've got all the piles done.
I wonder if I changed my number, would you wanna know? It's the coldest kind of comfort that we could talk but we don't. We spent summer swimming in a sunset haze, technicolor, crazy how fast it fades. Can't call you up when it's late at night, can't call it love but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind, I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Is it miscommunication? Silence in between. One more awkward conversation where we don't say what we mean. We've been distant, waiting on the ice.
Hi, okay, I apologise for how I look. It got very hot, so I had to put my hair up a little bit. I've so many books, it's all across my room right now. I've put them in like two different piles, okay? So I've got a massive classic section, I've got a horror, thriller, adult section, I've got a YA section, I've got a massive romance section, which again, like, I think it's just romance and dark romance. There was some YA, but I think I'm going to move them into the YA section. I've got my Sarah J Maas pile, YA fantasy pile, which is a lot. I've got my adult fantasy pile. Oh my god. I've got a massive dystopian pile and like that is it. I've left all my uni books in the bottom shelf. There's no point in taking them out, they're always going to stay on the bottom shelf where like I can't really see them, but like I still want to keep them because I've read some really good books from that. It's just like I buy all my uni books really cheap, so they are all like battered copies. I just don't even know where to begin. Maybe should I start like in the middle from what I want to see and like spread my way out that way, but then at the same time I don't want the bookcases to topple over because I've done it in a really bad way. Like, you know how you meant to go from oh my god, I don't even know what to do. I don't care, let's just hope they don't topple over. I'm doing it from the middle.
Can we fix this if we get out of our own way? Can't call you up when it's late at night, can't call it love but at least we tried. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind, I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine. Can't call you up when it's late at night, can't call it love but at least we try. Can't call you a friend when I'm in my head on a downhill dive. Can't call you cruel for changing your mind, I still can't call it a waste of time. I don't know what to call you if I can't call you mine.
Anyway, okay, I'm now all done and I'm sweating. It was so hot trying to do that in the heat. I'm like, I always feel like whenever I do my shelves, I'm never happy with them, because it's like when you read so much on the Kindle and you read all your favourite books on there, like all my Y2s, my dark romance, my dark romanticises, and then I look at these and these are all the books I do want to read and that I bought from like charity shops and stuff, and books that I'm really excited to get to, but they don't reflect my reading tastes, which is so upsetting. I've got some books on the floor that I can try and shove in there, but we're not doing that today. That's a different day situation. Yeah, I thought I'd take you through now and just kind of show you the different shelves and what they have to offer. Okay, this is very close, but up here we have the Mortal Instruments series. I always go back and forth with wanting to get rid of that series just because, like, when am I gonna read it? It's so insanely YA, and I just feel like, am I gonna like it? Especially like nowadays, like I'm going more and more away from reading YA. Like I used to be able to read it, but now it's just, I'm not sure. But it's still there. I honestly had it in the box to get rid of, and I was like, no. I'm gonna keep it. Just like I can read the first book. If I don't like it, I'll just get rid of it. Then I've got the Iron Daughter series. That's like a Fae series, and I had it like for ages. They look really battered, like since I was really young. My sister stole into my room one night and stole them from me, and she read them and she said they were okay. So now I want to read them. Then I got the Fallen series. I remember I read the Fallen book like so many times, like each time like I wasn't paying attention because it was when I was younger. Now I've just got them and it's a matter of like, I want to read them. If I like them, I'll carry it on. If I don't, I'm just gonna get rid of them like immediately. It's more like for nostalgia's sake. Then we have my beautiful editions of Twilight. I got the white copies just because they're so cute. I used to have the hardback ones, but I gave them to my sister just because I thought that she'd appreciate them more. The Short Second Life of Britannia. I've got Breaking Dawn, the special edition that I showed you. Like it's got a little art on the inside of it. Then I've got Midnight Sun, and then I've got the Night Circus because I literally had no idea where to put it. Next, we've got like, initially this was gonna be like my YA romantasy side. Well, it was gonna be a romantasy, and then it was gonna be YA, and I don't really know then what happened from then on, because it got to the point where it was like, I want to have my favourite books like in my eye line, and then I couldn't really do that with just having one side as romantasy. I've got the Harry Potter books, and we had the old ones when we were younger. They were really cute editions, but my sister now has them, so I bought these ones and they're really cute. Then I have my favourite series ever, Nevermore. These guys are such beautiful books, and Silverborn just came out recently. I'm so excited to read it. I even have like the paperback edition. This was the one that I first read because, funny enough, it's my brother's. My brother got it bought for him when he was younger. Got like red sprayed edges. I think as I saw Alexander Roslin read it, and then I was like, oh, like my brother has that, I might as well pick it up. So I decided to read it. Became my new favourite series ever. Still one of my favourites. And the hardbacks are just stunning. They have like designs on each and every one of them. They're so beautiful, and thank God she still did it for the new one, because it was 5 years since she last published Hollowpox and then Silverborn, and I was so scared she wasn't going to do the same editions, but she did, so I'm really happy. And then we've got some Margaret Rogerson books, and Enchantment of Ravens, which I really like. I think I like this one more than the Sorcery of Thorns. That one made me cry my eyes out. I also read the little, like, not novella, but like, yeah, like novella. I read one of them, it was really good. Afterlife of Holly Chase, I love that. It's like YA fantasy now, like all this. This is like middle grade fantasy. Obviously middle grade YA, this is now YA. Six of Crows, love this. Halloween Castle. This is like middle grade YA. It's like Spider Chronicles. I love those books. And I even have like the spin-off series. I just love these books. They're so cool. Again, I got them when I was younger. It's got like artwork throughout. And then sometimes we even have like an actual like page like this in between it. I just love them. They're written by Holly Black, which like no one ever clocks on. Like, you know, the movie Spider Chronicles. Literally the Cruel Prince author wrote that book. Then we have Sarah J Maas pile. I only have one of the Crescent City books, and it's a hardback, and I don't know why. I think I got a hardback because it was like all these guys are hardback, so I might as well do it. Now I really regret having this, and I wish I had a paperback. I've not read any Crescent City yet. I'm on Tower of Dawn. I'm like this much of the way through. Just a tiny little bit. So no spoilers, please. But yeah, I wanted to have my favourite books in eyeline, and obviously these guys are favourites, so that's why they're there. Okay, next we've got the dystopian section. So this is obviously predominantly YA, and we have 2 adults. This needs to be like a lot bigger. I have so many YA dystopian books I need to get to. But for now, this is what I've got. And I've got my favourite baby Hunger Games. I love the Hunger Games. My favourite books in the entire world. I got the special editions. I haven't read this yet. I really need to, but I haven't. And then I got these guys. I love these ones. I found one in the charity shop, and I was like, I need to find the rest. And I just bought them all from like, I think it was like either eBay, A Books, or World of Books, or something like that. And they're all like shiny and reflective, which is cool. Waterstones edition of this, which is like shimmery. I love it. Then I got Divergent. Oh my god, she put it around the wrong way. These guys, I still need to get the third one, but I need to try and find it in a charity shop. I have Selection Series. I love that. I made me really anxious because I love Triangle, but it was good. Fifth Wave, Noughts and Crosses, The Host, which I always had The Host with Stephen Meyer up there, but I changed it around because I thought it'd be better to have it in the dystopian. And then 2 Emily St. John Mandel books. Okay, and then this is the YA middle grade section. So I've got all sorts. I've got like historical romance. I've got a bunch of romances. Pretty Little Liars that I really still need to get to. This is a book that I read when I was younger. It's YA, another YA like fantasy thing. And then it's just a random little mess. Like these I'm kind of keeping here as like picture books, and then one random middle grade, which I literally read this when I was younger because in like year 3 we had a teacher who would put on the audiobook to this and we'd all sit and we'd listen to it. And then like I was so obsessed, I asked my mum to get like me the books. I had a whole collection of them that are downstairs. Monster Calls, which again, I think like in year 5, my teacher read us this and she used to read in like such an engaging way where I was like absolutely obsessed. Like she'd do this to me, she'd like play with her necklace and I was just obsessed with it. So I love this book. It actually makes you cry your eyes out. And then also down here, I have my very precious Barbie book collection. Oh, and also Hilda. Wait, I'll show you. These guys are like so special to me. So I have Hilda. I love Hilda, the TV show. It's one of my favourite TV shows. I literally watch it every night to go to bed if I'm not watching Bob's Burgers. I don't know what to call it, like a lore book. So it tells you about all the different animals that you meet in it. I love woodfolk. Dear foxes. They're so cute. My prized possessions. Like it changes from Nutcracker to Rapunzel and it has the most beautiful artwork inside. I'm just like so happy that I own this. One of the best purchases I've ever made. Like look at that. It's so beautiful. Like not even my kids will touch this. I don't even care. This one's not as cool on the front, but it has the same vibe. It's not as cool as the artwork. Also they've got like drawings on because I bought them from like eBay or something like that. It's like it's not as cool artwork, like not as cool as the other one, but it's still like really good. It's like it's not that nice. It didn't look as pretty as the other one, but it's still so cool. I literally treasure it so bad. I also went to the Roald Dahl Museum and I got some of these books, which I thought were cool. They're like massive picture book versions of the books that he's got. This one's another cute one. It's like a cat book, like teaching you life lessons. Then finally down here is just my uni book section. I still need to buy uni books for this year, which is why it's kind of empty, but I need to keep it this way because in my last year I do have a lot of books to read, so it's going to be filling up a lot more. It's all the books that I've read for uni that I've annotated and I can't get rid of, or that I've absolutely loved and read. And like honestly looking at it, a majority of them I've loved and read, like all of these I've loved. The only one that I would say I don't like in this is Charles Dickens' Great Expectations. Everything else I've loved. Okay, next just briefly, I'll show you my classic. I feel like it's just getting progressively hotter and hotter. I've done my 2 romance shelves and like this is where it gets so upsetting because I literally like, this is my dark romance, that is it. From here to here, and you can't even call this a dark romance, it's a taboo romance. It breaks my heart. Where is Pariah by Jane Washington? Where is Hills of Shivers and Shadows? Where is Sea of Roses? It's not here. And so that just means that I need to hurry up and buy them to split them up a bit because they're all the same vibe. I've got multiple authors, but then some books that like I've not read yet and some books that I've loved, and I just kind of came to the conclusion that I needed to have a favourite shelf and then like books that I've read or haven't read kind of vibe, and also put some authors together. So here I've got like my Nicholas Sparks section, who I love his books, they are very cute. I've got Fight or Fly by Samantha Young, which was a really good romance that I read. I found it in a charity shop and I was so happy that I found it because it was actually really good. Not all got the same vibes, like Emily Henry, like Ali Hazelwood's books. I know this is kind of, it's a shift to romance, it's more fantasy, and I feel like I could shove it in here somewhere, but I just feel like the cover would not go. The cover goes more with these guys than it does with like, you can't see it but you'll see them in my like dark romance or like romancy up there. So this used to be a favourite book, it still kind of is, but I just feel like all the drama with the movie and the authors ruined it for me. Really beautiful edition. Like look how stunning. I'm just so happy. And I feel like when I bought it from Amazon, it was actually quite cheap for what it is anyways. But yeah, and then I've got some more Colin Hoover books. I just don't know how I feel about it because like, I don't love her books. The only thing that I'm going to say is Heartbones. I actually did really enjoy that. It's such a good summer book. November 9. I don't even remember what I think about that. I can't remember reading it. I think I definitely did enjoy it when I read it. But the only thing is that I need to keep it because my birthday's November 9th. And there can't be a book out there that has my literal birthday on and me not keep it. So that's why it's there. I just have to keep it. Confess, I found it in a charity shop and I just want to read it just to see. It's gonna be my last chance and then I'll probably get rid of it if I didn't like it, but if I love it, I'll keep it. And then I've got the Chloe Walsh series, which like I really need to get to. This is like my little bookmark collection. Then we have my dark romance collection, and I love these books. I need more of my dark romances here. I've got Brianna Hill. Love Brianna Hill. She has some really good books. I'd say my favourite is probably Midnight Hunter. Probably even Control Freak, but I'd honestly say Midnight Hunter is so much more unique and cool. To be honest, all of them are so good. Gothicana, Lessons in Sin by my wife, Pam Godwin. I love her. Punk 57, adore this book. I have so many memories reading it. June 1st, bawled my eyes out. Love that book. And then Knotted. I love this series. I wouldn't say it's one of my favourite books by Pam Godwin, but it's such a gorgeous special edition. I have to own it. And to be honest, the first one and the second one were my favourites anyway, so. And then it's even signed, but I think it's one of those like, to be honest, it actually looks like it's written on, which is just so cool. But yeah, it's not one of my favourites. I wish I could have like a special edition. I need to buy Dark Notes. I've got so many books by her that I need to buy. Then I got Twisted Love thingy series. I want to get rid of this one, but I accidentally annotated it, so no, I'm stuck with it. Will Winnipeg and Me. I wish I didn't buy it. Like, I really enjoyed it, but I wouldn't say it's the best book that I've ever read. Marianne Zapata's writing is just so incredibly comforting that I could read anything by her and it could be a 4-star, but it would still be like an amazing read compared to other books. But I still liked it. And then obviously From Nuke of Love, my favourite book of all time. This is when it's like kind of like favourites. Obviously these dark romances are my favourites. These two are such good books. Call Me By Your Name, love it. Simple Wild, love it. Icebreaker, From Nuke of Love, love it. These two, love. Then Baby Moon or Bust and The Deal. Okay, then we have like the romantasy that I wanted to keep on eye level. I like this being seen when I'm doing videos and stuff. Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I still need to reread that because I read it and was like really upset with the ending. But yeah, Serpent and Dove. I used to have the second one, the Blood Orange, in a hardback, but then I got rid of it because I didn't love it. I read it and it was just like such a filler book. Then I have From Blood and Ash. I really need to finish off the series. I've only got 3 of them. I absolutely love the series so much. And then I listened to the rumours about the 4th book and didn't carry on. I'm so upset. So I think I'm aiming to reread these and then carry on the rest of the series. Then I have Blood Orange. Love this series. This book series is so heartbreaking. It makes you bawl your eyes out. I still need to buy the second one. Anastasia, best romantasy book to exist. You can't tell me otherwise. Sea of Ruin, best book. This trilogy is so good. It's Why Choose, dark romantasy with all pirates and stuff. So basically from here on it's kind of like piratey, mermaidy, and then like Greek mythology. These guys are YA. I got my beautiful special editions of Circe, Son of Achilles. I feel like I just like completely walked over this. This is Kochi Kopi. He is very chill and he is from Bob's Burgers, my favourite TV show ever in the entire world. I watch Bob's Burgers every single night and every single day and every single time I eat, every single time I do anything. I've currently watched all the seasons over probably 20 times each now. Basically what he does is you put him in the light, which basically like will work here, and then in the night he's a little night light. He'll just light up the room, which is really cute. Okay, next up is my like horror thriller section. So I've got the YA. So I've got like YA thrillers and then some YA horrors. And I got some more horrors and then I think these are all predominantly thrillers then. There's nothing too special about any of them. I'd say honestly, I've kind of collected like some Ruth Wares over there. Honestly, all of them I've basically not read. Like I've read some of them. I read all of these guys. I think my favourites would be obviously Good Girls Guide to Murder, Castle in the Clouds, Rules for Vanishing, obviously, House of Hollow, Tenders of Flesh, but I can't wait to read Gone Girl. Then this is like my Jack Edwards pile. I hope you get what I mean when I say that. Like, can you get the vibe? Non-fiction here, poetry by Lana Del Rey, absolutely love that. We've got some memoirs. I know, I don't even know how to like describe these, but hopefully you get the vibe. We've got a lot of Taylor Jenkins Reid and they just look so cute together. Like, these are the kind of books but like I don't even know how to describe them, but they all have to be on the same shelf. Okay, so those are my finished shelves. I'm not happy. I wish I could have all my favourite books on there. I think it's just a sign that I need to hurry up, read these books, be able to decide whether they're a 5-star or not, or 4-star, and then just get rid of them, get them off my shelves and make some new room for some of my favourite books that I've read and don't own. I hope you liked my bookshelf tour. I'm kind of happy with it, do you know what I mean? Also, you can hear my cat, I'm really sorry. Please let me know what are some of your favourite books for my shelves, just like out of curiosity, and also whether you hate them. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye bye.